Hello, and welcome back to the Ghost Pod. Yes, yes, settle down, settle down, settle down. Come on, settle down, everyone. Well, here we are again, back to another week of semi-lockdown, I think is the phrase I'm trying to think of. Yes. Well, I hope you're all doing well. I expect most of you are missing the paranormal stuff, or certainly going out on the events. I know I am, but we've got some coming up, and hopefully they'll they'll improve our wanting. Yes. Anyway, right, let's get started, shall we? Now we have something very special going on for excuse me. A young lady who is part of Fright Nights has her own paranormal thing going on. Her name is Charlie Girl, and you'll find her on Facebook, and also she has a YouTube channel, and she also runs Fright Nights West Midlands for us. But as Charlie Girl, she's going to be interviewing Vince and Debbie from Fright Nights Norfolk and Suffolk on the 1st of July at 8 p.m. live feed. Yeah, so look out for that. It'll be on, I presume that's going to be on Facebook. 1st of July, 8 p.m, where Charlie Girl is going to be interviewing Vince and Debbie from Fright Nights Norfolk and Suffolk. 1st of July, I don't know what date that is. It's this week sometime. Yeah, so I'll look forward to that, actually, and well done, guys. That's going to be really good. I shall be watching that. Yes, right, okay, so what have we got coming up? We've got quite a few events coming up, actually, because obviously we've had to relocate the dates on a lot of them. So it's going to be a busy second half of the year. There's no doubt about that. Right, okay, well, I must point out, of course, I know we are slowly coming out of lockdown, and of course, obviously we have your safety first, and of course the safety of all our Fright Nights members. So these dates are subject to change. I mean, as far as I can see, everything's looking hunky-dory. But, you know, just bear with us. Some of them might change, so you know, bear with us. Okay, so coming up, what have we got? Yes, Fright Nights West Midlands, that's young Charlie Girl again, are going to be at Dudley Castle on Saturday the 22nd of August. Hello, somebody's at my front door. Never mind. Yeah, on Saturday the 22nd of August from 8 till 3. And that's at £49. Now, as it stands, it looks like that's going to be one of the first ones we're going to be doing after this lockdown. So it's going to be an amazing night. It really is going to be a good night. I'm going to go there myself. I know the boss lady's going, and we've already sold a few tickets. It's going to be an amazing night. It really is going to be a cracking night. And Dudley Castle, superbly haunted. So looking forward to that, and looking forward to seeing a lot of people there as well. We will really go for it that night. Let's really sort of, you know, hey, come back with a bang, as they say. Okay, right, so yes, so that's on Saturday 22nd of August, 8 till 3. Tickets at £49. That's at Dudley Castle. Next up is Fright Nights Bedfordshire and Hertfordshire. They're going to be at the old pumping station in Cambridge on Saturday the 5th of September. Yes, from 8 o'clock at night till 2 in the morning. And the tickets for that are at £49. Now, we sold a few tickets for that. It's a very unusual place. Now, I myself have not actually been there, but I know the boss lady has. It's quite a large area, and they had some good activity last time. I believe they had some like knocking on command in response to some of the questions that were being asked. So that's really worth looking at that. So that's the old pumping station at Cambridge on the Saturday the 5th of September, and the tickets are £49. Right, next up is Fright Night Suffolk. It's good old Vince and Debbie, hopefully doing their very first event. I believe, at Glemhem Hall in Little Glemhem. Glemhem. I've been rehearsing that all week because I couldn't pronounce it properly last week. And that is on Friday the 11th of September from 8 o'clock at night till 2 in the morning. And that's at £55. Yeah, it's the first time this place has been done, I believe. So this is going to be really something quite special. Yeah, so I look forward to this. I'm going to this one myself as well, so look forward to seeing lots of people there. Okay, next up, Fright Nights, Warwickshire. Warwick Castle. They're going to be at Warwick Castle. That's young Libby on Friday, the 11th of September, from 8 o'clock at night till 3 in the morning. And tickets for that are £59. Again, we've sold quite a few tickets for that one, but it's worth getting in. That's going to be a good one. I love Warwick Castle. Excuse me. Oh dear, good job I don't do these live. Anyway, I love Warwick Castle. I don't know if you've mentioned before, there's a spirit there that knows my name. Yes, I've spoken to them many times. I don't know if they like me or not. Anyway, so yeah, that's Warwick Castle, 11th of September, 8 till 3, tickets at £59. Right, next up, Fright Nights, Essex are going to be at Valence House Museum on the 12th of September, Saturday, 12th of September, from 9 o'clock at night till 3 in the morning. And that's at £49 a head. Now, it's an unusual building, actually, Valence House. It's a wonderful museum. It really is really good. I went there myself with Fright Nights, as a guest at Fright Nights Essex, and it's really good. And they've got a great medium there. Steve, he's seen and felt some fantastic stuff. He really has. So, really worth going along to one of their events. It really is. They're both, and Kerry, of course, great host. Really worth popping along to one of theirs. Okay, Fright Nights Berkshire are going to be an old favourite. I believe it's beginning to get popular now, this place. The old social hall in Englefield Green. Yes, it's a little hidden gem. I think it's taken about 3 years, but I believe it's actually starting to get a little bit of notice now with some of the other paranormal companies. So, guys, you know, if you're watching this, you're going to have a fantastic night. You really are. You really are. This place is... some fantastic stuff we've had there. We really have. And that's on Saturday the 19th of September from 8 o'clock at night till 3 in the morning, and that is at £35. It's a nice cheap venue, and it's got like a maze of corridors. There's a huge great big hall. We have exclusive access to even more corridors, which is further up the top of the building. So but yeah, you'll have it's a great little place. It's a little gem, I think somebody once described it. So yeah, good place, good place. Okay, Fright Night South West. Now this is going to be run hopefully by Fright Night South Wales, who are going to be doing the Ancient Ram Inn in Wootton Under Edge on Friday the 25th of September from 8 o'clock at night till 3 in the morning. And the tickets for that are at £69. Now, we have sold, again, a few tickets for this, but obviously it'd be great to sell out. So, yeah, there's one thing that actually happened at this place. One thing I've not mentioned before. One of our mediums, a young lady called Angela Mitchell, I know some of you have probably met her and have been in awe of her gifts, because she really is another one of our amazing mediums. On her very first visit there, I believe it was her first visit there, she's also a psychic artist as well, and some of the drawings she's done are just fantastic. And what she did, she was at the Ancient Ram, and she did this drawing of this man, a face of a man, and I couldn't believe when I looked at it. And I took her upstairs to the upstairs in the Ram. There's lots of newspaper cuttings on the wall and stuff like that, if you haven't been there. And there's a picture there of John. Oh, I forgot his last name. That's naughty of me, isn't it? A guy called John, who used to own the Ram. It's now run by his daughter, and he used to live there. And there was a picture there of him as a young man. And the picture that she drew, and the picture wasn't very big on the wall, but the picture she drew was a spitting image of John when he was a young man. It was, wow, it really was. A few of the guests were, whoa. And this is the first time Angela had been there. And let's face it, you don't see images of him on the telly or anything like that, do you? I mean, I know he's been on a couple of programmes, but he was an old man then. But it... amazing stuff, really is amazing stuff. So yeah, well done, Angela. I think I said that at the time, but in case she's watching, hello. Pause for you to say hello back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, done. Right, okay, so what have we got? We've got, don't forget other stuff that we have. We have merchandise, Fright Nights hats. I've actually got one to hand this time, excuse me. Fright Nights hats. We have t-shirts. we have hoodies, we have all sorts of things. Just go onto our website, www.frightnights.co.uk, and look along the top and it will say Fright Nights merchandise. Click on there and you'll see a big list of all sorts of different bits and pieces on there. Have a look, see what you think. We also have, what else have we got? Oh yeah, the gift voucher at the moment. If you like, it's a lockdown special. That's what I call it, just a spur of the moment thing. If you spend £50 on one of our vouchers, Fright Nights voucher, you'll get an extra £25 to spend, which gives you £75 to spend on our events. So do have a look at that. That's a really good deal, that is. Yeah, just to get us all out of lockdown and get us enjoying the paranormal world again. Yeah, so do have a look at that. Really worth having a look. Okay, so don't forget, I need to scroll back to join Charlie Girl from Fright Nights West Midlands on the 1st of July at 8 p.m, where she will be doing a live feed and she'll be interviewing Vince and Debbie from Fright Nights Norfolk and Suffolk. Yeah? So don't forget that, 1st of July, 8 p.m. I will also put the link, I will put some information about that on the main Facebook page as well, actually, so if you need a bit of a reminder. Do have a look at Charlie Girl's Facebook page, and she's also got a YouTube channel. So I do have a look. She's got some great stuff on there. Give it a go. Give it a go. Give it a go. Right. Yes, also, I want to point out, we will, of course, when the events do start up again and everybody starts enjoying themselves again, we will of course have things like hand sanitizer. We will also have wipes, things like that. We will also have face masks, not throwaway, which will be washed between each event, of course. We will have cleaning materials, that sort of thing. So obviously it's better if you do bring your own face mask, if you feel safer with a face mask, but we will have some at some of our events. I can tell you the ones that me and the boss lady are doing, we will have face masks there. Excuse me. Yes, so obviously we have to ensure that your safety comes first. So bear that in mind. We will have hand sanitizers. It's funny actually, because once upon a time, companies always used to put the cleaning materials away. They used to put it in a cupboard or under the stairs or whatever. You know, in a restaurant, you never saw cleaning material out. Now I think it's imperative that you actually have cleaning material out, so people can say, oh yes, they do clean up after them. It's a real turnaround, to be honest with you. It really is. But it's all necessary nowadays, so hopefully it won't be forever. But while we got the COVID thing, let's make sure we're all safe. Okay, now, last of all, don't forget we have Fright Nights LinkedIn. Just go onto there, put in Fright Nights, and you'll find us. Yeah, we have the Fright Nights YouTube channel. At the moment, we've got hundreds of clips on there of things that have happened during the events. We've got where we've filmed some of our mediums at work, some of our hosts at work, and things like that. Really worth having a look at that. And if you do want to go there, the easiest way I found is if you just type in the Fright Nights Ghost Pod as one word in the browser, and you'll find lots of images of me, and just click onto one of those and it'll take you straight to the actual page. Yes, of course we have Fright Nights Facebook page. Some people ask us, why have we got so many? Because they're all different areas owned by different event organisers or event coordinators or franchisees. Yeah, so because each area has its own page and they run that page. That's why we have so many. I think about 21, 22, something like that. Okay, we also have Fright Nights Instagram, which I tend to use for pictures during the events, that sort of thing, but also a little bit of advertising on there as well. Keep the page ticking over. And of course, don't forget our VIP club, yeah, where you get various perks. You get a £10 gift voucher on your birthday every year while you are a member. You also get 10% discount off 95% of all our events up and down the country, and various other little perks. But do have a look at that. Just go onto our website and see what you think. And all that for £15 a year. Okay, well, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you do like us, give us a like. If you want to comment, just be respectful of other people's opinions. And I'll see you again next week. Bye.